Welcome back, guys. What is going on? I wanted to show you guys another quick tutorial here, and this is going to be how to farm items in the game. A very quick and easy way to do it. So you can see I have several dusk stones, shiny stones, and so, like nuggets and things like that. An easy way to do this early on to get items that are, like a lot of the items that are valuable that are going to help evolve your Pokemon is to get a Pokemon that knows the move Pickup. And I happen to have several that have that. So you're going to get a Pokemon called Pachirisu, which is one of my favorites. And it has two abilities it can learn. One of them is Run Away, and one of them is Pickup. There are other Pokemon that can learn this ability, but Pachirisu is a Pokemon that can learn it early on in the game. So you can see Pickup Pokemon may pick up an item an opposing Pokemon used during battle. It may pick up items outside of battle too. And the outside of battle is the important one because you can get these Pokemon to farm items. So what you're going to want to do is get several of these Pokemon. Ideally you want to get 5 or 6 of them. And you can catch them very, very early on into the game. I'll show you where in a second. Just make sure it is a Pokemon that has the pickup ability and not the runaway ability. So we're going to go ahead and equip 5 of them. And I will show you where to catch one. So if you go on your map to the Floroma town, we're going to head over to Valley Windworks right over here. And in this patch of grass, is there, I think, one of the earliest spots you can catch it. It is also a Drifblim over there, because it is a Friday in my game. But let's go ahead and catch a Pachirisu. So I'm going to just run around. Okay, so that was 3 battles. We're able to run into a Pachirisu. Now, they have very high catch rates, very easy to catch one. I'm going to try with a regular Pokeball without lowering the stats at all. So we're not going to damage it, we're just going to throw a regular Pokeball. And there's a decent chance we'll actually catch it just like that. There we go. Level 7, full HP, first try with Pokeball. And we're going to not give it a nickname, we're actually going to check its summary. Make sure it has a pickup ability, and it does. Cool, awesome. So we're going to set it to our party. And we're going to say goodbye to Roserade for a second. And it has a metal plate, so we're going to go ahead and put it in our bag. That's actually a pretty good item too. Anyway, you're going to go to Pokemon here, and you just want to check and make sure they all have no items, because if they're already holding an item, they cannot pick up another one. So obviously you can see we have 2 Pachirisus that are very high leveled, so I'm going to move one of these guys to the front of my party so it'll just one-hit KO everything. And you will need to actually engage in battles in order to pick up stuff. So I'm just going to run around here and get into a fight. Doesn't really matter what kind of fight. Preferably a fight that we can easily win. So I am going to go and one-hit KO pretty much everything here. We're going to check our items again. Nothing yet, no big deal. Just going to go to a couple more fights. And you can see right away after the second fight, we have one Pachirisu that has an Ether. Now, this isn't the best item, but it is, you have a chance of getting some decent items. So that only took 2 fights just to pick up one item. So you can imagine how quickly you're going to start picking up items if you have all 6 of them in your party. I'm just going to put that in the bag, keep grinding. This is a great way, if you're trying to, you can even have like your main Pokemon, and then you have 5 Pachirisus, and you can like grind out levels on your main one. You could also just try to, it's great for EV training, you'll have them in your party picking up items. Obviously, like some of the post game, I can use my Poke Radar to try and get rare Pokemon and also have Pachirisus at the same time. So great way to multitask. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you are early on in the game, it's a really good idea to try to get a shiny stone so you can get a Roserade, or as quickly as possible. It's super good if you can get it before the 5th gem, which you can access Iron Island and then pick it up normally. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.